I'm going to daydream now. Let my mind wander. Detach, like it always does, all through the day, at work, folding laundry, in the car, when I'm walking. Minutes go by. Where was I? Oh, I was lost. I was lost someplace else. My mind just went someplace. I'm not even sure what I was thinking or feeling. Your mind does this. It detaches, and it moves very naturally, easily, gracefully into a different place, a place of pure emotion, a place of pure feeling, where maybe thoughts or faces, images streak through and past, identifying, but it's the feeling, the sensation. Like reading a novel and forgetting you're reading the words. You're feeling the story. You're feeling the emotion between the two characters speaking. Oh yes, this is you. You're one of these characters. And you're speaking, you're feeling into something great and broad and beautiful, like a flowing river of blue light in front of you. And you're kneeling down with a cup in hand. Beautiful cup, ancient, old, all yours. You've had this cup forever. It feels right and perfect and comfortable and balanced in your hand. You dip this cup into the light, into the swirling energy that flows past you. And when you hold this cup up, you see the liquid inside. It's not really liquid, it's a light, it's an energy, it's a bouncing collection of little drops of something precious, something pure, a sweet elixir, a healing elixir. And you can drink this light. You can pour it over you. It seems to come from the cup in an unending stream. And everywhere this light touches, this energy, this emotion comes to you and feels you and through you. It's all through you. It does. It fills you. Here's the emotion. The emotion is saying you're all right. It's all good. You don't have to live your life circling that anymore. You don't have to live your life avoiding that anymore. You don't have to live making choices against that happening anymore. All those things you've been doing that have kept acknowledging that broken part, that betrayal, that anger, that person who hurt you so deeply, that sense of, I'll never repeat that, that feeling of, it should never happen again, I'll never let it. All of that, that's being healed. Can you sense it knitting up? It's knitting up inside you like white lines of a scarf, energetically, whoop, going right through all those parts of you. And you're realizing, I can let that go. I can fully release that. All the energy in me that's been tied up in avoiding this thing, of acknowledging it and trying not to repeat it, all of the energy that's been tied up in just bearing the burden of it in me, of saying it happened, it will never go away. I don't need that anymore. I don't need it. I trust myself. I trust all of my choices. I won't make choices that allow that to happen again. So I don't need to hold the concern about it. I don't need to hold it, circle it, carry it, live my life against it. No, that's healed in me. There's nothing I'm avoiding now. Nothing I'm afraid will happen now. Nothing I'm anticipating will go wrong now. Nothing I think will repeat itself. Nothing where I say, oh, well, it's just kind of how I am. I have to watch out for that. No. Because you realize that's not how you are anymore. You're healed. You are healed. You feel the healing. Your flow heals you. You are being healed. You are flowing forward through time and space, flowing along with this beautiful river, ever more healed. You can't help it, but you're being healed. Every moment that ticks by, you're more and more and more healed until one day you wake up and that layer, it's all healed. All of it, every last little molecule of it, healed, healed, whole, complete, strong, firm, no longer afraid. And you're moving to the next phase of yourself and your life. And you say, whatever is here, I'm now ready to see it. Whatever comes next, I'm now ready for that. Keep me moving. Keep me growing, because every time I do, I feel better. And my body feels better. My body lets go of any injuries and illness that it may have been expressing to sort of reflect those damaged and broken ideas I had about myself. Well, those are all gone now. I'm not damaged. I'm not broken. No one has betrayed me. No one has broken my heart. No one has left me. No one has hurt me. No one has been evil to me. Everything that's occurred has been between myself and others, and I was as active a participant. I recognize that, and that's part of my healing. Some people have been villains. Some people have been saints. I've been a villain. I've been a saint. And with that perspective, I realize I can let it go. I've realized that healing is for me. Forgiveness, that's for me. That's for me, so I can move on. So I don't stay tied. So my behaviors aren't locked into trying not to have something happen. I willingly heal. I willingly forgive. It's all okay. It's all okay now. It's all okay. I allow this feeling to just bloom in me, blossoming up through my abdomen, into my heart, all through my chest. It's all okay. It's all good. It's all exactly as it should be. I receive this. I rest in this. I allow this layer of myself to be fully and completely healed. And now I allow anyone or anything to enter my life that can further facilitate this healing. Any practice, any idea, any conversation, any practitioner, any book, any website, any dawning sudden understanding, any love. I feel it walking in. It's coming into my life. In the days ahead, here it is. My flow is serving it up to me. My flow is saying, oh, we feel your healing. Here, let's make this more solid. Here, let's take this deeper. Here, this is what you need. This is the next step. You asked, we deliver. Here you go. And I laugh with joy. Oh, thank you, I say. It's so funny. The moment I committed to this, the moment I said, yes, I'm ready for this, bam, 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 bam. All the right people and things and thoughts fell right into place for me. Of course they did. Of course they did. Because that is how I live. I live in a state of constant, ongoing healing. I live in a state of flow, offering up to me everything I need. Here you go. This is for you. Oh, this is what you need next? Of course. Here you go. And as it blows these things my way like bubbles blown in the wind, I happily receive them and take them all in. Oh, more for me, more in my basket. Oh, more, more, more. I skip down that road of flow, happily filling my basket with healing, feeling myself waking up, filling with love, realizing I'm going to let that go and that go and that go. And that thing I say about myself and that thing that happened to me, they're all becoming absolutely irrelevant to my life. Not because I'm rejecting them, but because I've simply moved so far past them. I've healed so much. They don't align to me anymore. They're like antiques I can put up on the shelf. Not really part of me. There, but no bearing on the tools I'm using today. And that's the feeling I stay in. I cruise forward in as I move into every day ahead of me. Light, joyous, gladly picking up every healing opportunity that flow gives me. Trusting completely, oh yes, this is it for me, this is my next step. Thank you, universe, thank you, flow, thank you, God, thank you, source, thank you. And now at the count of 3 down to 1, I'm opening my eyes and I'm returning from flow.